Are you self-sabotaging yourself and preventing yourself from getting exactly what you deserve and what you are trying to attract into your life? Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to the channel. I am Shika. I'm a travel lifestyle content creator, mentor, and owner of a blog. And on this channel, we talk about all things spirituality, wellness, entrepreneurship, and social media. I'm so excited to chat about this specific topic just because through the community, with a lot of the comments and whatnot, I think this is something that we are all struggling with, and it is self-sabotaging. How do we know if we're self-sabotaging ourselves from manifestation, from attracting the right things into our life, and also from the inner healing that we need to do in order for us to have an abundant life in all aspects of our life? So today I'm going to share with you guys how you can tell if you are self-sabotaging yourself from healing, doing the inner work, and getting exactly what you need. Before we get into the video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, a like, and subscribe. I do videos every single day for these you beautiful, beautiful souls. And today's subscriber of the day is Brianna Jones. Thank you so much for all your lovely comments. And to answer your question, yes, I will definitely be doing more numerology, more angel number videos. I know a lot of you guys have been saying that in the comments. Shika, can you do 717? Can you do 911? Can you do this? So I'm actually going to be creating a series for you guys on numbers so you can actually decipher what the numbers mean. That is for another video. Let's get into the video. So the first and foremost thing is, I think we all have that inner voice or that feeling when we have choices in our life, from the coffee we want to drink to, the things that we want to do, to even just decisions of careers and big decisions as well. And I think I'm the first to talk about it, but I've had times where I've second guessed my decisions, my choices. And when it comes to self-sabotaging and preventing yourself from doing the inner work, sometimes we second guess that inner voice telling us that we need to do the inner work. We need to slow down. We need to focus within ourselves. So one of the first things I will say is, if you are hearing yourself with these changes and those voices and these opportunities are coming into your life, and every single time you keep just going back onto, oh, maybe next time, or this isn't the right time, or whatever it may be, but it just keeps coming and coming and coming, and you're ignoring that inner voice, you are definitely self-sabotaging yourself from manifestation and attracting what you need. We all need to heal all these things in our life, from our past traumas to the things people say about us. There's a lot of things in judgment that we do within our ego and that is just not deserving and not fair to ourselves. So that's the first thing is, are you listening to that inner voice? Are you listening to those inner signs, that feeling that you get when you have to decide something from, should I change my job? Should I start to do that new venture, that new platform, be a YouTuber and try it? Should I be, telling my loved ones my real opinion and using my throat chakra? You know what I mean? So these are all things that our body knows before our brain can even process. And it's such an impactful thing to let us know that how much our body and our soul can know what is best for us before we even know it. So listening to that inner voice, if you keep getting that niggling feeling, do it. It's just going to keep coming and coming and coming. And before you know it, when you do the leap, you're like, man, I should have done it. So let me know down below if this resonates with you. Is there something that you've been thinking about recently that you've been avoiding, or maybe just like a question that you want to just ask right now to the universe? You could just write it into the comments and just be aware of the signs that might come up. And that could be a feeling, that could be something physically, visually as well. We'll go into that today. Number 2 is numbers and sequences. You guys know I love talking about angel numbers, 444, 222, 777, 111, 177, whatever sequence it is. You're starting to see certain numbers all the time when you play cards, when you see a license plate, when you look at your clock, when you see a page of a book. Numbers are everywhere. Numerology is everywhere. And when you're avoiding your self-healing, your guides, your spirit guides, your angels are screaming at you, telling you, hey, listen to me. I'm trying to help you and avoid the self-sabotaging that you are doing. So a lot of you guys have mentioned in the comments from past videos that you've noticed there's been sequences everywhere. That is your guides. That is the universe screaming at you to say, hey, listen, I have a message for you and you need to listen now. So if you're ignoring those signs, Listen to that intuition. Go and research it. I have a whole playlist. You guys can go check it out called Angel Numbers. You can go see if there's any angel numbers that you've recently been seeing that you can go check out what the meaning is. And I'll also be doing a series really soon for you guys so you can decipher exactly what your guides and your angel numbers and the divine is trying to communicate with you. But this is one of the biggest things. I find a lot of people see these numbers, notice it, but they completely put it to the side. Research it, look into that. Notice what thoughts you have when those numbers come up. Notice what you're thinking when angel numbers, sequences, numerology, those sequences come up into your life at that moment, because there might be a sign that your angels or your guides are trying to tell you that could be the next step to your manifestation, to your law of attraction, to that inner healing that you need to do to be closer to your higher self. The third thing is being afraid of the unknown. Now, I am definitely someone who can be scared of that too. I know there's so many times where I have to make a decision or maybe something that comes up and I'm just so scared to take that leap. Do you guys get what I mean? Like, do any of you guys also agree with this? I'm so nervous to just go and, you know, create content or to do a job or to, you know, tell family and friends what I actually mean, in my opinion, which was something that I battled through a lot of my lifetime. So I really want to share with you guys that knowing the uncertainty of the outcome and focusing so much on what could happen and not into the now. I talk a lot about, you know, Abraham Hicks and Elk Toll and The Purpose of Now and all of those great, amazing books and just concepts and philosophies that really talk about how we need to focus on the now. Us self-sabotaging is focusing on the past and holding it as a resentfulness or like holding it as a way of vengeance. Us thinking of the future is being scared of the unknown, being scared of what's to come, being scared of things that you might not be able to equate to or what can come up out of it. So really allow yourself to jump into the unknown. Listen to that gut feeling, which is my second thing. Listen to your gut. My fifth thing, sorry, or fourth thing. We're on number 4 is listening to your gut. Like, what is your gut saying? The gut never lies. When you are at a moment where you're going through a decision, usually there's many things that happen. You get nervous, your gut's the thing that responds. And it makes sense because our power, our creativity holds within the sacral and solar plexus, right? So when we're self-sabotaging ourselves, we're definitely going to see that in our gut area. We're going to see that in our solar plexus. We're going to feel a certain sensation, whether it's a yes or a no. And the more that you do such things such as body scanning, which is a great thing to do when you feel like you're about to self-sabotage yourself or you're not sure what the decision will be, body scan yourself, which means basically checking with your body, closing your eyes and seeing where there's a sensation from your toes all the way up to your head, where your body is speaking to you. Remember, our body knows things before her brain does. It is really intuitive. So the more that you become more intuitive within that, using your brain and your body together, the more you increase your consciousness, the more conscious you can be, the more control you can have within your outcome, and the less likely you will self-sabotage yourself from doing that inner work, from manifesting, from attracting, all of those things. So really listening to your gut, listening to all of the signs that, you know, are coming that you might be ignoring. And if you're watching this video, ask yourself, has there been things recently that I've been feeling or thinking that I haven't been really noticing or really paying attention to? And how can I change that perspective? How can I sit down with my thoughts for a bit and really just reflect on that? So I really hope these tips really helped you guys out. Remember that, you know, when it comes to self-sabotaging and the inner work, it's always out of a sense of fear, right? And we know that with a conscious life and living a conscious life, which I talk about quite a bit on this channel, fear is what holds us to our ego. It's what holds us in our shadow. And we want to bring it back into the light and healing that a little bit more. So I know it's scary. I know it's hard. I went through this self-sabotaging when I was going through my traumas, when I was going through healing from other people that I had hatred and resentfulness to. But when I opened up that and really listened to my gut, I knew where exactly I had to do the healing myself. So I hope that helped you guys out. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, like and subscribe. I do videos every single day for you lovely souls. And I will see you guys in the next video. Sending you love and light. Bye.